Alright guys, so in this video we will be deriving an equation for the field E dipole in a plane that bisects an electric dipole. So first of all, we need to be able to visualize it. So what this would look like is something like this. So there's a plus charge up here, a minus charge up here, and then we have the dipole field right there. So from this we can see that there's going to be the positive charge will go through it over here, this way, and the negative charge will be right here, going that way. So from this alone, we can see that the x's will actually cancel each other out, leaving just a y direction, EY. So what we have right now actually is that x equals 0, and now we have to solve for the EY for the dipole. So what we can see from this picture is that the distance between the two charges is actually a distance s, and the distance between the x distance between the charges and the point itself we can call x. And now that we know that, we can conclude that the force in this direction would be negative 2e from the plus sine theta. And now that we see a couple of variables here, well, actually constants, we can see that sine theta would just equal s over 2 over x squared, quantity x squared, plus s over 2 squared, squared. So now we need to find the simple, our prior knowledge of what a charge would be, which is E equals 1 over 4 pi sigma naught, and then the Q charge, x squared plus s over 2 squared as well, and this is value r, and we found r over here. So now that we have all this, we can't forget that this is all in the j hat direction. Now that we have that, we could put that all together and get this. And with a little simplifying, we could get this. In this particular case, we can assume that x is much larger than s, therefore we know that x squared plus s squared over 4 to the 3 halves is approximately x cubed. And lastly, now that we have that, it's a little more simplifying, we could see that the E dipole, with a little more space right here, E dipole is now approximately -1 4 pi sigma naught times qs over x cubed j hat. And lastly, if we note the fact that P is the same thing as QS J hat, we could derive what equation 27.12 is and see that in its final form is actually this. R cubed. And there you have it.